Welcome back, everyone. Magical Chronicles here. Venus in Leo, get comfy. Today is your day. For those of you who are new, I'm Magical Chronicles. I like to focus on the Venus sign and all of the zodiacs. I like to focus on your abundance. So abundance comes in so many different ways, whether it's love, romance, money, wealth, self-care, travel, luxury, you name it, I'm talking all about it. Okay. First thing, hit that subscribe button. Second thing, hit the like button. Okay, Venus sign of Leos. Let's see what's going on for you today. We're gonna go ahead and start with singles, and then we're gonna move into couples. I'm focusing on love to see what's going on for all of my Venus and Leo signs. What's going on? What is coming your way? What's being hidden from you? And who are these soulmates that are on their way? So we got one card that already turned over, but I'm going to go ahead and ask for one more. Oh, got this card twice. Okay. So you need to be a little bit more honest with yourself, okay? When you go on your dates or when you meet someone, I feel like you already are dating someone. Venus and Leo singles. Somebody here is already going on dates. You've met people, but what's happening is you're not being honest about your intentions or what you want. So you need to kind of like throw that other person a bone. Let them know that, hey, I'm single, I'm available. This is why we're dating. So also, be a little bit more flirtatious, like extend some lighthearted humor, have some fun, give that other person some compliments, because that's what you need to be doing right now. Those are your first two cards out, heart-to-heart conversation, and also the flirt card. So this is you going out on dates and having fun. Do something. I always say this. People focus on just going to dinner. Do something out of the ordinary. Take your partner out for something that, ooh, we got cards already flipping over. 3 cards already out here from the Messengers of the Heart. I love this deck, by the way. New deck. Absolutely beautiful. The cards are amazing. Always on point. Okay. Whoever you're seeing, you're going to become a power couple. Like there's going to be so much power between the two of you. And I think, honestly, it's going to be like, I don't want to call it like a breath of fresh air, but like whoever this person is, you all are going to build businesses together, or whoever this is, this person is actually going to help you or you help them as a power couple. It seems as though you work very well together. That is the main thing. There's also a huge breakthrough going on right now with you meeting this person. So it's more like the communication is going to flow a lot easier. You'll find yourself working a lot harder with your own business. And because you have this person with you who's going to be supporting you. And when I say support, I'm not talking about financially. I mean, you may have someone who's supporting you financially. But I'm talking about really support you. Like listen to all your ideas, give you input. That kind of support, right? So there's going to be a lot going on right now in this relationship that you're going to be getting into very soon. You gotta let the person know, hey, I'm interested, because I feel as though they're a little bit, not like they're sitting on the sidelines, but it's a bit like they are sitting on the sidelines, that they're wondering, do you really like me? Because that's coming through. So this person is really, they're going to be like, hey, so what's going on? Are we going to make this official? Could you be my girlfriend? Could you be my boyfriend? So that's what's coming up, So again, I read for man and woman. Always remember that. So there's going to be a lot of communication right now, and they're trying to figure out what's happening, right? So there's a lot of unseen factors right now. There's so much more going on with this love story, okay? So much more. And I feel as though you can't even see it right now because y'all are still in that beginning stages of like getting to know each other and, like what's going on with you, what are you looking for the future, what's up with your family, asking all the questions that you need to ask. But I think because it's still new, you're not able to see like down the line, but this is like a huge this is a huge love story for you actually, and I'm very happy for you, Venus and Leos. Let's get a few more cards. 2 cards already came out. This is a real shake up in your love life. Let's get one more card, please. Okay. All right. That card that fell out is the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so we got the Tower card. We got the Queen of Wands. And we got the 2 of Swords. So what's happening here is that this is going to be a huge change in your life. Huge change in your love life too. I think you're going to be a little bit more surprised at the fact that you ended up with this type of person. I get the feeling that it probably wasn't like a first choice for you, or maybe as you were swiping on the dating apps, you kind of were like, should I date you? Should I not date you? And then you decided, yeah, why not? Let's give it a try. So like you were a little uncertain at first, but what's happening is that as you get to know this person, you're like, whoa, okay, we're actually quite compatible. So that's why the Tower card came up for you. Now with the Queen of Wands, you all are actually going to be quite popular. A lot of vibrant energy, a lot of confidence, a lot of like strong, you know, both of you very sexy together. I see also with the Queen of Wands, whoever this person is that you are dating is very much a take charge kind of person. So they're going to be very much assertive in the relationship, very much assertive in general with you. So in terms of like what they want and what they expect of you, they're going to be very strong, you know, very strong-willed, but very when I say assertive, I mean like they'll take charge in getting things done, making sure that things get done, making sure that you get things done as well. And then that's not a bad thing because they want to see you succeed, right? So even with your business, they're going to be there to help you. So if you find at any point in time, those of you who are entrepreneurs, if you feel like you are, you know, you're struggling, or like maybe you feel like you need help, your partner is going to help you. As you see that here with the Queen of Wands, they are going to help you, so you don't need to worry about that. Now the 2 of Swords is saying that you're kind of like at a crossroads right now where you're trying to decide if you should date this person. That's what's coming up, is that you're kind of like, some of you, I feel you might have some exes lingering around, or it is either, if it's not that, it's a case of you more so being in denial, like you can't believe you met someone like this. Like you can't believe that this could be the one. Like you weren't really expecting it. It just kind of like came out of nowhere kind of thing. So that may be the situation. Let's go ahead and get you a hidden truth card and see if there's anything going on here with this. Got one card already flying out. With this union that's coming in, if there's anything that you need to be aware of, please. All right. So first card out was, this actually is going to be a bit of a spiritual lesson. If it's not for you, it's for the other person, but it will be a spiritual lesson in terms of how you all are dating, but also says they're kind of like afraid to contact you. So I think a lot of the times they wait for you to contact them first, like, hey, how are you kind of thing. So this isn't you, this is the other person. But what's happening is that one of you is a bit afraid to make the moves, to make the contact. So if you feel like this is not you and this is your partner, you may want to be the one to, like, you know, reach out. And so just be aware of that, right? Let's see what else you need to learn and understand right now. Last card out for Venus and Leo singles going forward in this union. Yeah, so just be aware of, because you got the 5 of Wands, so just be aware not to say anything that is going to put the person off. Like for instance, don't say things on purpose to like get underneath the person's skin, because some people like to do that. And Five of Wands is saying that there's a possibility that there might be some kind of like quarreling, or like stuff that's like not even important, just like stupidity, you know? So you're trying to get to know the person. So you're not trying to push them away. You're trying to get to know them because you want to date them. So if there's something that comes up that you don't agree with, you just, you know, there's those terms that you say, hey, you know, let's agree to disagree. We may have difference of opinions, which is going to come up, but I feel like y'all are going to have some like deep conversations, and like deep conversations on things that like could get heated. So if you're somebody who can have a temper, just remember, you know, agree to disagree. You don't have to win every argument. And if you feel as though it's the other person that they need to win every argument, then you need to be like, okay, you don't need to win every argument, but I just want to let you know this is my opinion, and so let's just agree to disagree, right? Okay, so last card out was the Five of Wands. Let's go ahead and hit the Venus in Leo couples and see what's going on with y'all right now in your love life. What y'all need to learn and understand, what's going on with your soulmate, maybe what's being hidden from you. You know, maybe nothing's being hidden from you. Maybe y'all just have great love. You know, maybe there's a way that y'all can deepen that love. So what does Venus and Leo couples need to learn and understand, please? Let's get 2 cards out of here. All right, so this is not the best relationship for you right now, Venus and Leo couples. What's happening is, I'm going to go ahead and get a few more cards just to make sure that we're on the same track. It's just basically saying that you're in a partnership right now, which is not the best partnership for you, because there's not enough chemistry to keep it going. And there's some kind of addiction right now that is stopping you from going forward. So I don't know if it's more along the lines of one of you may just be like addicted to the relationship, but not necessarily really want the relationship. Like sometimes people just want a relationship, but they don't really like the other person. They just like having like they just like having someone there. So I feel like that's what it may be here. If this is not you, this is your partner. But what's happening is that sometimes people just don't want to be lonely, and I'm getting that as the scenario. You honestly, I feel as though some of you felt like this may have been a twin flame, and some of you felt like this could have been a twin flame, but what's happening is that it's not, because this person was actually putting you on this pedestal, and you felt so loved because they put you on this pedestal. And so because of that, you felt like, oh my God, this must be my twin flame, like my soulmate. This must be the person I'm supposed to be with. But really and truly, it isn't. It was just as like, I feel like you were blinded by how they treated you. And just because they put you on a pedestal doesn't mean that they're meant to be with you. So that's what came up. They put you on this pedestal, but it's really not who you want, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get a few more cards. Can you go ahead and clarify these, the twin flame, the pedestal, and the unrequited love? All right. Ooh, you got a lot of cards that just flipped out just now. So let's get that card there. All right. So we have loads of cards, my Venus in Leo. We've got, all right, 5 of Pentacles. So this relationship is actually going to end up in struggles. Like you're going to feel, even though this person's putting you on a pedestal, you still feel a bit alone, or they feel alone. So that's why it's coming out like this. You also have the Devil card, which to me clarifies the codependency card in terms of how this person is treats you, like just they want to have a relationship for the sake of having a relationship. It's like they have this very much of an unhealthy attachment, just so you know. So that's what's coming up with the Devil card. And I think that, I'm not saying that you were blinded, but it's more so along the case of there's this possibility that when you first got in this relationship, I think you just felt like, oh my God, like this person just cherishes me and really adores me. but it doesn't mean that y'all are meant to be together. You see, you have the Four of Pentacles. So it's a bit like you kind of trying to hold on. If it's not you, I feel it's the other person more so trying to hold on to this relationship, because I feel like a lot of people have left them in the past. And so what they do is they try to hold on to the person really tight, like holding on so that they do not leave them. And that's what's happening. It's a bit of this control issue that they have here with the Four of Pentacles, right? So then, of course, you clarify it here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, because it's kind of, you want freedom. That's what I think. I think you want the freedom to do what you want, have fun. You don't want a relationship where you are trapped or feeling like you're bogged down, you know? Like, you still want to be in a relationship where you have fun and y'all can hang out and you can go see your friends. But sometimes you feel as though this person really is taken away from the things that you want to do. So just be aware of that, because you do want your freedom. Like, there are things that you want to accomplish, right? So you're working on your money. I can see that. And that's very much in your mind, but be careful with falling for what this person says or does or tells you, because I guess because this person is probably like, oh, you know what, yeah, I would love to marry you, or I feel like we're meant to be together. But like I said, the first two cards that came out, which said unrequited love and codependency, are pretty much showing you that it is not the right relationship for you. And there's too many issues with this other person in terms of how they see relationships, like trying to hold on to relationships. They have, like, they just worry a lot that you're going to just leave them, and it's just because of things that have happened in the past with them. All right, let's clarify this. Something happened to them when they were young. Like, I don't know if a mother left them or a father left them, or maybe their first relationship may have left them and they were very young at the time. Let's go ahead and get another card, please, for Venus and Leo couples. Let's clarify this. You and I were too young, please. Yeah, so their life is not together as it seems. So like I said, if this is not you, this is the other person. But like I said, I feel like this is the other person that you're dating, that their life is really not as together as it seems. They make it seem like that to you, but it really isn't. Like, they're struggling internally, more internally than anything. Like, they have a lot that they need to work on with their own self-confidence and their self-esteem. And they do that by putting you on this pedestal. So just be aware of that. Okay, Venus in Leo. Let's get you a self-care card for both my singles and couples, what they need to learn and understand going forward for their self-care. One more shuffle, please. All right, so you are both going through some transformation and some changes where the relationship is concerned. So the singles are getting out there and you're dating. You're going to be getting into this beautiful romance power couple very soon. Real serious changes here with that Tower card, like I said earlier. And then, of course, those of you who are in relationships, just be aware of the fact that this love is not going to last. Again, remember, this is not for everyone. I read for so many different people that, guess what? There are probably about 5 or 6 Venus and Leos watching this, and it's like, okay, this is me. And then there are probably a few others that are saying, hey, this is not me. Or, you know, maybe part of it was me, but not all of it. So just be aware. So, but just remember, there's a lot of changes happening right now in your love life, both Venus in Leo, singles and couples. So just be aware, just keep the eyes open. And if it is not you, and, you know, just come back next week, because that story might be yours. And if this is you and your relationship is going through some changes, hey, keep it moving. You know what I always say, keep it moving. So transformation and change for my lovely Venus in Leos. All right, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And I am open for readings, $30 for 20 minutes. And I'm also doing Reiki, and that is $30 for 45 minutes. I remove that dense energy and I bring in a lot of lovely, positive energy, light, energy that's going to help you move forward, get the things that you want in your life, whether it's relationships or you know, your career, anything like that. But just get that energy moving. Okay, so like I said, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Magical Chronicles here. Bye.